something. When you are touring musician, you just go to a city or to a country, you play, and then you run away. But this experience really is allowing us to stay and to meet people and to talk, to have food, and to listen to other musicians. So it's a complete experience, and I think Ghana is an amazing country for this because the hospitality is great. So you feel very embraced. Yeah.
You know what I find interesting? I was expecting to hear a bit of the Italian accent while she speaks, but she speaks so good. Even you speak also so good. Good English.
Thank you.
Oh.
Obrigado.
Well, as you said, you have from now till 2nd of May to be part of this event. What are your expectations for the night, especially the concert or the event itself?
Well, we saw the place. We went to see this amazing jazz concert there. When was it? The day before yesterday? Saturday. So now we have seen the venue and the stage, which is super nice with this amphitheater and the garden. So I know the atmosphere now, but I'm expecting it to be very alive and very vibrant. And I hope a lot of people are gonna come because the people are what they make the concert special. So I just expect a lot of fun and a lot of connection.
Trust me, you're going to have a good time. From now till that day, you will see the whole of Ghana. Don't be surprised if you see me after here. So, just have fun, enjoy yourselves, and I'm sure, as we said, on the 2nd of May, we'll definitely be there to watch you both. Thank you so much for talking to me as well. Oh, but before you go, let me also introduce you to one of our finest musicians in Ghana. Yes, you want to see him? He's in the person of Kwaisey P. That's Kwaisey P right there. One of our finest artists. He's amazing. Maybe you guys should talk to him after the event. All right, definitely. Please have a seat. And I'd like to call on Nisaki to also join me here. I want to know which play that they are staging that day that we have to come in with our tissues and our handkerchiefs and all that. Me, which play are we?
Hello? Yeah.
Which play are we going to see at Amofest?
So we are going to see an original play.
Okay, is that one better?
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So we are going to see an original play. I must confess, I have been a fan of Barry Mamo for a very long time.
Right.
A few years ago, I was in the office watching highlight videos from various bands. I have a friend who plays with one of the bands, Santrophy. So my friend Dafoko, Daniel Kokoko, came in and he said, "You should watch Barry Mamo." I'm like, "Who's that?" And he says, "You should check him out." So it was on the TV, we were connected to the internet, so we started watching Barry Mamo. And I must confess that long after he had left, I did not stop watching Barry Mamo. So it was a pleasure that years after that, we're doing a show for Barry Mamo. Okay, so what are we doing? And this time around, we wanted to pick one of his stories. It's so easy to appreciate somebody when they are way up there because all we see is a success story. Sometimes when we are exposed to the struggles and things they've been through, we tell a little bit of their story. Then you get to really understand and appreciate where they've come from. Then you get to understand the grace upon their life. That is what we are going to see on Saturday. So it's not like any Roverman play you've seen before. No, we are bringing our talent. And yes, this year, I think we started doing stage plays quarterly since 2008. So we've been at this for 18 years. We're bringing all the experience and all of that, combining music, dance, and great storytelling to this, to complement whatever is going to happen on Saturday, to tell a very wonderful story. Yeah.
Well, we all cannot wait. So yes, watch out for Roverman Productions on the night as well. Thank you so much, Nisaki.
Thank you. But you didn't ask me whether this was my first time in Ghana.
Oh, me and you.
Me and you did.
In fact, we are enjoying this.
No credit.
We are enjoying this. Thank you so much, Nisaki. All right, trust me, it's going to be one interesting night on the 2nd of May. Ideally, I would have called a group to actually give us a performance, but I don't know where the group is. Is the group here? Are they ready? Can a member join me here? Or can they join me here? Are you performing from there or you have to come here? They perform from on stage. Come, please come. Please come. Please, let's be quick about it, please. Pardon me? The dancers should come here. So they should come quickly. Dancers, please come and let those who perform at the back do so. Let's be quick, please. Whilst we waited, we're expecting a few more people because definitely we'll see a thing or two about high life music. And as I said, we have some great individuals who will be sharing that with us over here. So please. Where are the dancers, please? Let's go, let's go, let's go. But I didn't eat this afternoon, so I didn't have the energy to dance. Maybe next time I'll join them. I know it's not easy dance, but I like it. Martha and Pedro were able to, give me all. Thank you so much for the beautiful performance. As I said, it's all about high life today, and I believe that, yes, we all know, we've heard, we've read a bit here and there about high life music, but it has taken someone to put something like this together for you and I to be a part of. Ideally, we should have a panel that will have all these great men on the screens here. I'm talking about Mr. Dr. Kwaisey, Uncle Bessie Simons, Professor John Collins, our own brother Boo God, Mama Akosua Agyapong, and then Kwaisey. But we have some of them here already, so we'll start a conversation. We won't do it like a panel, but at least they all, I believe that they all have a fair idea of how live music. I want to share their 2 cents on it, so I'll give them. The president of the Musicians Union of Ghana is doing amazing for our musicians, and so I would like to start with him. He has lots of songs he's been performing, and even Uncle Bessa, more time or two. No, we'll see it. No, Kasa, come on. So today, dear, Uncle Bessa will take us through a little bit of highlight when he's done. We'll call our brother and another fellow musician who's also doing amazing for himself. In fact, in December, he had a big concert talking about Kwaisey who also pulled up, and then we have Mr. Dr. Kwaisey who also joined us. So yes, a round of applause for the president of the Musicians Union of Ghana, Uncle Bessa Simons.
Good evening, everybody. Let me do it this way. I go. I see the Gen Zs know it. Yes, I mean, when you do that, everybody gives you their attention. I just want to congratulate my younger brother here, Berma. Please give him a big round of applause. In fact, just a while ago, her life has been enlisted as an intangible treasure, which we have to claim it. We have to let the whole world know that when you come to Ghana, her life music is loud and is everywhere. We can't allow it to go quiet. So any event that has got to do with musicians, her live music will have to play its part in it in Ghana. And just, was it last week, or just the week just gone, as Musica, we did a collaboration with the Spanish ambassador, where we had a Spanish group come to Ghana, and we also brought in 3 bands from Ghana, and we did a big festival at Agyapong, and it was Mungo or something, and it was so nice. And we had a lipstick band, we had a high school, and then we had the Ibiza band. And it was a blend of music from different places. And then at that show, Jupiter also did a collaboration with the band. And so the record is going out there. So festivals brings musicians here, and it's time for them to collaborate each other. So by the time you go back, you have a recording with a Ghanaian artist or Ghanaian band. So when you release it there, release it here, then your music stays in Ghana whilst you are out. Just last Saturday too, we had Authentic High Life Night at the Plus 233, where we had high life musicians like Obrafo. Hip Life is high life. We had Teacher Boateng. We had Ben Braco, and then we have Kobna, we had Miss Bell, and then myself. And it was a beautiful high life night. One good thing about high life music is that it's so friendly to all genres. You can fuse it with reggae. That's why you hear most of the church high life musicians. That's what I call them because they play high life. They fuse it with reggae. This music, fuse it with reggae, and it's so cool. Jazz musicians also fuse it, you know, with high life, and that's why we have Bogger High Life. They fuse it with pop music, and then it's easy, it's so friendly. I mean, I remember some time ago we toured the whole of Canada with a group called Native Spirit, and we were playing high life, but it was fusion. And because it's the fusion era, music is now very global. So I am very, very happy about the Amofest because it always comes with a different twist. I remember the first time I saw Burma with a big band. For those of you who don't know big band, when I was growing up, if there were small bands, big bands, and very, very big bands. We had what we call the concert bands. And that is like if you hear unproduced music. And they had like a play with it. I don't know whether that's what triggered the idea. So before the play, they will have the first group will come and play, and then people will dance and get happy before they sit down. And then they have the band to also play for the comedians. They have a special dance, they dance. And so if you are in a village and they're going to have this, all the people, as soon as they come in, you hear what they, concert for Nabo, concert for Nabo, the whole village, that evening is a big thing. Those who have witnessed that, you remember. And these are the small bands. They comprise of guitar, bass, drums, percussion. That's it. And then later on, they added keyboards. But when it comes to big band, it's like when you see Ramblers, Uhuru, Broadway. So we're talking about guitar, bass, keyboards, that generated, and horns. You have about 5. You have about 3 alto, 3 tenor, trombones, and that is what they play. Those big, you hear so many big sound, and that went down. It went down so quietly. And one day I was watching the telly, and I saw Berryman brought that back, and they did a song from CK, I think Maria Chichri, and it brought the whole thing back. The other thing is we cannot allow high life to die. Every music you do should have high life elements in there because even we do it without realizing. You hear guitar playing and ponsa, any Ghanaian will sing it. If you don't sing it in Ghana, if you go to abroad and they say sing your country music, what are you going to sing? Before you know, you are singing high life. So we are going to support the Amofest. I know it's going to be great, and by the time you finish, High Life will be on top of the list. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle Bessa. As I said, ideally it's supposed to be a panel, and that's what we're going to do. You know, earlier, Barima did talk about a workshop they had, and I believe that he said it, but it is also okay for us to have a look at it, and then whilst we prepare for the panel to join us on stage. So I'd like to call on the team to actually, you know, let us have the video playing, and you can all watch it on the screen, and whilst we are at it, as I said, we'll prepare the stage for the panel session. It won't take long at all. See the way Uncle Bessa did it straight, simple, no? That's what we're going to do. So, yep. We're waiting for the team to roll that out. Okay, as you can see, can we get sound? Sound, please. All right, so we're waiting for that to be played, and please, I would want somebody to help me to get the seats on the stage, please, for the discussion. Don't worry, it happens. Someone technology na it's no. Hey, uncles.
Hi everyone, it's Fidel Ano, Islam UK. Hi everyone, it's Fidel Ano, Islam UK 2025. As you can see, I am at the International Amofest 2026 here in Accra, Ghana. Today has been an exhilarating experience. I feel so stimulated and welcomed at peace, insightful and honored to be able to have the opportunity to share. Hi everyone.